Good morning, squirrels.
I thought we were going with pigeons.
Pigeons.
Pigeons, squirrels. You know what? How about raccoons?
Raccoons are good.
The trash
Raccoons
pandas of the
are
world.
good.
I like raccoons. They're very cute.
So,
So,
what are we watching right now, Lauren?
we were watching a documentary about James Dean. No, James Brown. I'm sorry. I'm fired. James Brown.
James Brown. And, what did we learn so far about James Brown?
He went to jail as a kid, and he was in the social justice movement, and he wrote songs or performed songs. I think he wrote songs too. What have you learned, Ian?
Absolutely nothing. No. I've learned that he's a very kind soul.
He seems like a nice guy. Oh yeah, we learned that in his first performance of "I Feel Good," he did a split, or the first time he did a split doing it, he ripped his pants.
Little side note, he ripped his pants.
Just like Split.
Ladies and gentlemen, James Brown has ripped his pants.
We're about 60 years out of date giving people this information, but you know, better late than never. Anyway, any news we want to report about?
Oh, yes. Little side note for everybody. I will not be at work on Monday.
Okay, but what about more sports related?
Oh.
Maybe about a guy whose name starts with C.
Cam Newton has cleared. He doesn't have corona.
Well,
No, he does have corona.
but he's feeling better.
But he's feeling better, and the Patriots might play tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I heard some other member of the Patriots came down. They didn't say who, and they're using their last reserves to be able to keep playing. So hopefully, no one else contracts it, and they'll be able to play. Crossing our blue fingers.
She has blue fingers, not me.
I like these gloves. They're silky smooth.
So just remember, folks, I'm not signing off, so don't worry.
It sounded like you were.
Keep your feet on the ground and your head straight.
I'm flying away.
By the way, I want to mention that if you hear loud noises during this podcast, they are renovating downstairs.
Lots of banging, lots of drilling, lots of sawing. So we apologize for any sudden obnoxious sounds. They are not intentionally from us. We only make intentional obnoxious sounds. Most of the time. Any other things we want to talk about? Did you watch any of those rival debates? I heard last minute they were happening. I didn't even know that was going to happen.
You know, I did not, only because I was busy.
I think most people were too busy to watch any of those. I was busy too. I didn't even hear too much about them. I guess they weren't that notable. But anyway, what is our subject of the day?
Our subject is how to dissect frogs. No.
I don't even know what you just said, but it's deeply confusing. How to dissect frogs?
Yeah.
Maybe another show. But kind of in the spirit, we're going to talk about Halloween things we like music or movies.
Well, I like froggies.
How about, are there any music or movies about dissecting frogs that you like?
I don't know.
There might be. There's an episode of a couple TV shows I think I remember as a kid about dissecting frogs.
Really?
Did you ever have to do that in school?
No.
We had to do fetal pigs.
Luckily, I didn't have to dissect frogs, but, you know, I would have always loved to.
And that, well, it smells. They don't tell you about the formaldehyde. What do you... your elbow is obstructing me from view.
Can you see this, everybody?
With your arm.
I have an owie.
Oh, I am so sorry. I also have an owie. We are the owie twins. What is your owie?
Well, I went to the doctor's last week, and they stuck a needle in my arm.
That is definitely an owie. Mine is contact dermatitis that got really itchy, oozy, and gross. But it's looking a lot better now. But anyway, let's get back on subject. What is your favorite Halloween movie?
I don't know, I like a bunch of movies.
You can name multiple.
A bunch of Halloween movies.
Like
Hocus Pocus, or
Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors, or
Halloween Town? Have you ever seen that one?
Halloween Town, or
Nightmare Before Christmas?
Nightmare Before Christmas. You know,
Are you just agreeing with what I'm saying, or do you actually like those?
no.
No to which?
I'm not disagreeing.
Okay. I don't want to be putting words in your mouth. That's all I'm trying to get across.
But last night, ladies and gentlemen, I watched a movie all by myself,
No?
and it was called Monsters, Inc.
Oh, that's a good one. The first one?
Yeah,
Yeah, because the other one's Monsters University. Those are both good.
they were both on last night,
It's a good Halloween movie because it's got monsters.
actually.
Who's your favorite character?
Mike Wazowski.
Are you saying Boo or Mike Wazowski?
Mike Wazowski.
Because he said it just like Boo. Mike Wazowski. I like Randall because I like the gross villain characters. He's all slimy.
Really?
He's all slimy and schemy and purple. I like purple.
Wow. You know what? I'm really proud of Lauren. Let's give her an applause.
I feel like Mike Wazowski. You know the running gag where every time he's like in a picture, something's covering his face. Oh wow, I'm on TV.
So just remember, folks, we're not only here for you, we're here for our